Mr. Baldwin, we have the results of the gunpowder test.
And?
And they're negative.
Told you I didn't shoot Boynton.
This doesn't mean that you're not responsible.
Boy, you feds move fast when you want to railroad a guy.
Let me remind you that I'm investigating the murder of my partner.
I'm just trying to find out why my daughter identified his face.
And you're accusing an FBI agent of a federal crime based on your daughter's recovered memory.
Just find out why my daughter recognized him as one of the kidnappers, Conklin.
Seems you didn't know your partner as well as you thought you did, huh?
My partner died in the line of duty trying to protect your granddaughter.
Yeah, from who? Who told you that there was a threat on her life?
Your partner did, didn't he?
I can't believe you guys. You've got more conspiracy theories than Oliver Stone.
You want to find out who killed your partner? Find out who masterminded this kidnapping. Rex Stanton!
Kevin.
Hi.
I got a good lead on Kathy Fawcett.
The mother of the boy in that picture with Rex?
Yeah, that's the one. And if we're lucky, she'll tell me where her son is. But close it in, Kevin. I love the spy stuff.
You and Lucy.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, Lucy loves this game too much. It'd be one thing if she were just going through the motions with her wedding to Rex. I wouldn't like it, but I could live with it. But no, she actually enjoys this. Finding the caterer, the florist, even the wedding dress.
I'm sensing a bit of jealousy here. Do you want to go with that?
Leave the analysis to the professionals. Lucy's in a lot deeper than she knows. Rex may be crazy, but he's clever. Very clever. And it's only a matter of time before he sees through her act. Then what do we do?
It's not going to come to that. We are so close to naming him as one of Serena's kidnappers.
Close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades. If we don't nail Rex now, Scott's liable to go to jail. I know Lucy. She'll do anything to protect Serena, and that includes marrying that son of a bitch.
What copious notes you kept, Agent Boynton. What a very bad idea. But no matter. I always say what could be nicer than being in front of one's roaring fire, watching one's worries go up in smoke. Nice. Very, very nice.
Hey, good looking. What you got cooking there? So, what are you burning?
Oh, just some old memories, that's all.
Oh, no.
No, you
can't.
burned yourself.
No, well, looks like you're burning yourself. Is that you in this picture?
Are you referring to that callow youth?
Well, yes. It is you, isn't it? You were awfully cute. You know that? Same sly, shy kind of smile there.
It was merely to hide the pre-orthodontic teeth, and it's rather obvious I was unable to disguise the large ears. But now, thankfully, I'll be able to be rid of any trace of my troubled childhood.
Well, no. You can't do that. You just can't. You have to save this.
What on earth for?
Well, for the family album. So we will know exactly what your children are going to look like.
Don't you mean our children?
Yes, well, our children would be your children, right?
They better be. But I don't think there's any need for us to force them to look at that mere shadow of the man I became.
You know what? I think you're very shy about the way you used to look. You know, there are lots of people that were gangly and gawky. I think we all had a phase like that we went through. I think you made it look rather sexy. I do so wish that I knew you way back then.
Well, I have very little use for the past, especially when the future is full of such promise.
Oh, you know, I'm thinking maybe we should frame this picture and mark it up as a tribute to surviving a phase. You know, we can see exactly how far you've come. We'll remember.
Yes, well, I don't need painful reminders. I prefer to remember what is important, significant in life.
Well, Pooey, you know, men always need reminders. You don't remember important things. That's why you have a woman like me around.
We'll meet the exception.
So, tell me, who is this other person in the picture with you?
That's rather hard to tell. I mean, that picture was taken a lifetime ago. I'm not much for sentimentality anyway. Mementos bore me. But romance, now romance, that, something else, again. Oh, no, that's all right, just, it's gone. We'll just enjoy the fire.
Aren't you due for an x-ray of your back?
All right. I'm on my way.
You know, if you were a damn couch potato and didn't want to get the test done, it wouldn't faze me. But a health-obsessed physician...
I know. I've heard it all before. And you're making me late anyway.
Well, I wouldn't want to do that, so be on your way.
So do me a favor.
If you're trying to get out of this...
No. It's nothing like that. Just keep it between you and I, all right? Strictly.
What do you mean?
The x-rays. You know, the results. It's nobody's business except mine.
Of course.
Thanks.
Dr. Burgess,
Yes.
can you come here for a sec?
Oh, get off.
You all right?
What do you think? Does it look like I'm all right?
No, I thought you said...
Yeah, well, obviously you're not thinking. You're going to be mopping in front of the elevator during lunchtime.
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry doesn't cut it, all right?
Dr. Scanlon, a moment of your time? That wasn't a request.
Joe?
I didn't mean to yell, all right? It was a knee-jerk reaction.
Have you given further thought to speaking with Dr. Collins about your temper?
I don't see any reason to.
I don't agree. My suggestion is now in order.
I slipped, all right? It didn't mean anything.
Is that why you went ballistic on that orderly? Because it didn't mean anything? You make an appointment with Dr. Collins immediately, or I will terminate your internship. Understood?
Water?
No, thanks.
Well, I just spoke with Detective Garcia. He interviewed the maid at the hotel where Agent Boynton was murdered, and she did verify that you arrived after the gunshots were fired.
Oh.
Like I told you.
Then my son is no longer a suspect, right?
You're free to go home.
I'm not going anywhere.
Mr. Baldwin.
Agent Boynton was the one in my daughter's nightmares. You want to get rid of me, you investigate him for kidnapping my daughter.
Hi, I'm trying to locate Kathy Fawcett. She was an orderly at Oakwood. This is Dr. Eve Lambert from General Hospital. Yes, thank you. Actually, I have a couple questions regarding a patient that she cared for. Yes? Uh-huh. Thank you very much. Yes!
You get a number?
Oh! Not only did I get a number, she's still in the area.
If she can ID the boy in the picture as her son, and if we can implicate him in the kidnapping with Rex, a lot of ifs.
Hi, yes, hi. This is Eve Lambert from General Hospital, Dr. Eve Lambert. I'm looking for Kathy Fawcett. She went where? Okay, thank you very much. Oh, you'll never believe where she is.
Try me.
God's gonna love this. Hey, Scott, it's Eve. Hi. We found Kathy Fawcett.
Is that her son in the picture?
I didn't actually talk to her. Someone at her house said that she's on her way to meet with the FBI.
Where?
You'll never believe this. At the Port Charles police station.
Why Why is she coming here?
The person didn't know.
Well, that's good. That's good. I got a few questions for her.
I'm on my way.
Excuse me, Kevin?
Hi, it's Joe. It's nice to see you.
Listen, I'm between patients. I was wondering if you had a few minutes.
Well, actually, I'm a little rushed right now.
It's not an emergency. I mean, I'm not clinging to the ledge of the building or anything.
Happy to hear that. Was there something specific you wanted to talk about?
Dr. Burgess seems to think I have a problem controlling my temper, and she suggested that I speak to you.
All right, Eve, hold on.
Yep.
Tell me, how's the internship treating you?
Content's under pressure, but, I mean, hey, if it was easy, everybody would be doing it, right?
Right. How about your anger? Is it hard to control your temper lately?
Sometimes.
What about when you were young? Was it the same then?
When I was young, there was room for one temper in my house, and that was my father's.
I see. Was he tough?
He was tough when he had a few too many, which was a lot of the time, actually. Frank and I learned to keep a low profile. Where did that come from?
Congratulations.
For what?
You just had your first session.
Well, my head doesn't feel any smaller or anything. Can I call you and set up an appointment?
I'll look forward to it.
All right.
Hi. I saw you at the X-ray lab today, didn't I?
Oh, right, yeah.
Well, I just got my results. Looks like I'll live. Could have been worse. How'd your X-ray turn out?
Fine.
What was it for?
My skull. They couldn't find a thing. It was completely empty. You'll excuse me, I have to see my patients.
Well, good luck.
Good luck to you.
Gotcha. Mrs. Fawcett, I know this is a very difficult time for you, and I want you to know that I'm very sorry about your loss.
Who could have done this?
That's what we're in the process of investigating, and you rest assured we'll find the person responsible.
Not now, Baldwin. I'm busy.
Are you Kathy Fawcett?
Yes?
I told you.
Agent Conklin, shut up. Listen and watch for a change. You might actually learn something.
Do you know the boy in this picture?
Oh, my. That's my son. That's Donnie.
Donnie Fawcett?
No. He's my son from a previous marriage. His name is Boynton. Donald Boynton.
What is going on here? Let me see that.
Take a good look. Take a real good look.
Especially at that guy, the one in the picture with Boynton.
It's Rex Stanton.
I can't believe this.
Yeah, well, you better believe it.
This is the connection that we've been looking for, Conklin. It proves that Rex knew Boynton as a child.
You can't just pass this off as a coincidence.
Well, you better believe I'm going to find out personally. Mrs. Fawcett, would you come with me, please?
By the time you wised up, Lee, we're closing in on that psychopath.
Oh, good. I just got a call from the courthouse.
Oh, no. We're so close to the proof that we
gotta
need
get
here.
over there. The jury has reached a verdict.
No, one more day. I need one more day.
He's watching One Life to Live on ABC Daytime.
Joe. Hi. Is anything wrong? I saw you talking with Kevin earlier.
No, it was orders from Burgess. I either become kinder and gentler or I'm terminated.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it wasn't that bad. He asked me a few questions. I answered them. But I still think therapy is for the terminally self-centered or the tragically lost. You know what I mean?
No, I'm not sure that
It's like
I do
when you
know
start
what you mean.
using words like, I don't know, getting to know yourself and sharing. I think it's something more for a sensitive new age guy.
But not for Joe Scanlon.
No, I don't know. I think it's kind of a waste of time. I mean, I don't have a major problem because I lose my temper every now and then.
Only every now and then, huh?
And what is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. I'm just wondering why Burgess would make you see Kevin if it was no big deal.
Why don't you go ask Burgess?
This means
Gail.
What's up?
Nothing. We have this code. She's supposed to page me when the jury comes in, and it's all one. So I gotta get to court.
Let me go with you.
No, I don't want you to get any more trouble.
No, I'm on meal break. I have some time. I'll go.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Bye-bye. Well, that was radiology.
And?
Clean bill of health. Thank you very much.
Congratulations.
Tell me.
What did the x-ray show?
Just your typical garden variety, pain in the back, pulled muscle.
Good. Now you can get back to work.
Mm-hmm.
But no more heavy lifting.
Yes, ma'am.
What are you doing here?
Well, it'd be a shame to miss seeing justice finally served. I do hope Mr. Baldwin gets what he so richly deserves for committing such a heinous crime.
Well, lucky for us, that isn't up to you. And as for justice served, that would mean that jury will see through all your manufactured evidence.
Why, Dr. Collins, that smacks of slander. Are you that anxious to follow Baldwin's footsteps through the court system?
You know, I think we shouldn't waste our time or energy on him. Let's just go find our seat, shall we?
Quite right, my dear. Excuse us.
Gail, thank you so much for caging me.
Well, I knew that you would both want to be here.
How is Scott?
Well, you know, they're really making some headway with this new evidence they found, and they're going to petition the court today for a delay.
Oh, that's great. What if the judge says no, though?
I've known your father a long time. He doesn't take no for an answer. I think we can go in.
Your Honor, in the light of new evidence discovered just this morning, the defense requests that the reading of the verdict be delayed.
Objection, Your Honor. Overruled. Mr. Baldwin, your request for delay is denied.
But, Your Honor, this evidence...
Enough, Counselor. You've presented your case. Let's get the jury in here.
Look at that. They're not even looking at us.
Now, don't jump to conclusions. I've been trying to read juries for 40 years. There's no telling which way this is going to go.
Now that is a hanging jury if I've ever seen one.
We are back on the record in the Baldwin matter. Has the jury reached a verdict?
We have, Your Honor.
Anyone home? Here. Where? I don't see you. Where are you? Where? Where? That's funny, huh? Whoa, what's happening? I can't keep my balance. Whoa!
The defendant will rise. The case of the People versus Scott Baldwin. kidnapping charges stemming from the abduction of Serena Lee Baldwin. We, the jury, find the defendant, Scott Baldwin, guilty.
What?
No.
You know what you people have done? Get away with it! I will see you in hell!
People and smoking. It's over.
Clear the courtroom!
Tomorrow, get ready to party on with Wayne and Garth in the most excellent movie ever, Wayne's World 2, on ABC's Saturday Night at the Movies. Watch what happens when a romantic weekend for two couples takes an unexpected turn on All My Children today.